Hey, so I just wanted to cover quickly how you would put your before and afters into your Adobe Spark for Project 2, just in case you wanted to see. So I've already loaded my title, image, I put in my title, my student name, etc. So I'm going to hit Photo Grid. That seems to be the better way to do it. And I'm going to click Upload Photo, and I'm going to choose my befores and my afters to put into the same scene. Command Control click on all of them. It'll push them together. Luckily, it didn't come in order, right? Because you want your befores to be first. So I'm just going to move backward the color image. And this was actually part of the composite that I made for my black and white. So it happened to be black and white to start with, so that's fine. So here's some things to consider. If I hit save right now, this is how it's going to present, right? And in this particular event, I think I would rather you submit the project with small befores and a larger after. So I can click on this and choose Edit Grid, and I can just choose this large photo option. And when I do that and save it, see how that changed the orientation and presentation of it? And I really enjoy that much better. I think it's a better presentation. And then let me go find a vertical image. Okay, these are kind of squares, but they'll probably work just fine. So these are obviously the same size aspect ratio because I didn't do any cropping. So I'll just hit save on these. Now, for me, these vertical orientation, they're kind of the exception in that, like, they're big enough to watch side by side. Now, please do put your befores before. I mean, obviously it's color. We know that colors are going to be the before, but if you ever forget, just click on it, click on the image, edit grid, and just toggle it over and save your change. Let me show you one more, photo grid, and I'll do this one a couple of different ways to show you the differences. I'll choose my silhouette and click open. So right now, if I leave these the way they are and hit save, it's going to put them side by side, right? So let me add them again and do the large photo option so you see the difference. Where to go? There it is. Open. And this time I'm going to say, I want my after to be the large photo, but watch what happens. Since they're the same aspect ratio, it basically just skewed them together. So for this instance, it's a judgment call, obviously. I would go ahead and leave these side by side like this because as I'm previewing it, right? Let me preview it. Remember, the preview is what it looks like when you send it to people. So see, it's nice and clean. I didn't have my captions or text in. But if I want to see it big, which we will, the instructors will just click on it and it will load to the maximum resolution that you uploaded it as. And again, regular HD is fine. 720 by 1280 is totally fine. Don't go higher than full HD, which is 1080 by 1920, because we don't need it for monitor viewing. We're not printing these; we're just viewing them on the monitor. So for me, it's really your choice. It's not a big deal. I mean, whichever of these that you like best. And remember, if you have something you don't like and you don't want to edit it, like you just want to get rid of it, well, first we've got to get out of preview mode because we can't do any editing in preview mode. So I have to click this X and then just click on the image pair and just click delete. And it said, do you really want to do this? And so now it's gone. So I now have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna finish the rest of this. Actually, I will go ahead and add the template because don't forget your template photo. So I'll just rush ahead and do this part. Open template. Full width. I don't know that I gave it the resolution to handle full width. Fill screen. That's going to be just as bad because my fill screen inline. I think I'm just going to choose inline. That's giving me the actual full resolution of the image as I remember creating it. So there you go. I hope that helped.